Hey world, it's me. I want to pass. Today I want to talk about fashion. Fashion intrigues me because it's something that we all have to deal with. Even though fashion is heavily associated with things such as being in style, something that is trending, even though they're basically almost the same thing. Um, Elegance. We're always judged on what we wear, even the colors that we use. For example, black is has a connotation that it means that something is serious. Well, in general, and in general, colors such as red and pink might represent love or love to oneself. And this is interesting because I'm not sure about this, but just like fashion is always changing, the meaning of colors have changed as well. I remember that green used to represent nature, but now in some cultures, it either represents bad luck or greed, which is more associated with money. But going back to to the main topic, fashion is you know it's its own thing basically. A good starting point to me would be the Roman Empire, but maybe a bit more like in the in the Renaissance era. And why do I say this? Nowadays, the fashion capitals of the world, at least in North America, Europe, and Asia, are New York, London, Paris, Milan, and Tokyo. But during the Renaissance, the fashion capitals were Milan, Rome. No, actually, no. I'm backtracking. They were what were they? No, yeah. That was still Milan, Rome, Naples, Florence, and even Venice. Yeah, even Venice. And it's because these cities had more money. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Again, I'm not saying that money directly is associated with fashion, but we'll get to that. And in in the 20s, cities such as Berlin and Vienna were also considered fashion capitals, but a bit more avant-garde. And it's always fluctuating. Like one day might be a city, and then another day might be another city. Personally, again, this is just me, but I mean, another contender for the title, a couple of cities do come to mind. One of them is LA. At least in North America. LA, Toronto. Yeah, because people aren't just wearing whatever they feel like. And that's a good thing actually that we don't have to now, well, nowadays to a degree we don't have to follow a certain, well, follow a certain standard, and that's fine. That's wonderful. But yeah, going back to the money stuff, um to I mean, it seems that most of Western fashion is associated with the royal families from Europe. So yeah, I mean to it would be an understatement to say that there aren't fashion schools. Oh, I mean designer schools, if I'm not wrong. Well, yeah, this or design school. No, yeah, design schools. Yeah, and well, marketing that also helps. But yeah, it's always changing. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next podcast.